With the longest coastline in the world, Canada's pristine waterways and rich marine life have always been a source of national pride. To protect our environment and our economy, years ago the federal government enacted cabotage law. Cabotage law mandates that ships operating in Canadian waters should use Canadian workers and can only use foreign workers if Canadians are unavailable. After all, Canadian seafarers are amongst the best trained, most qualified sailors on the sea, with some of the top safety records in the world. In stark contrast, foreign crews aren't always sufficiently trained to operate ships in Canada's waters, which puts our country at significant environmental risk, as many of these vessels transport hazardous cargo such as crude oil. Over the past few years, more and more vessels with foreign workers have been operating in Canadian waters, costing Canadian seafarers more than 2,000 jobs. In what amounts to cabotage sabotage, some recently proposed trade agreements also promise to make it even easier for unregulated and unaccountable ships to sail between Canadian ports. So, why are we dragging the anchor and putting our jobs, environment, and economy at risk? The Seafarers International Union of Canada is calling on the federal government to better enforce cabotage law, to put Canadian seafarers, who have helped safeguard our country's waterways since 1938, first. Let's continue our proud marine history and stand up for Canada.